America.
In the nation of Iblados off the coast of Casmeron, a promising hero has died. This is a sure blow to the people whose tradition of hero gods and myth-speaking had already diminished in the Age of Lost Omens with the death of prophecy. In the wake of this untimely demise, a festival has been announced to celebrate the life of the hero. And with the festival, the games begin. Many believe that the games will bring something far more important to the people, however. That is hope. But these are strange times in Galarian, especially in the wake of the God's reign, and the games may reveal more than expected. It's time for new heroes to rise, for them to take their place not just as victors, but perhaps even hero gods of their very own. May the world speak of their legend. It's time for Myth Speaker. Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Myth Speaker.
Guys, in the spirit of July 4th, let's all hold in our heart the Declaration of Independence. I just did a lovely reading for these people here with us. It was kind of lovely. Mm-hmm.
What year is it?
Oh my god, has Nicolas Cage finally taken that off your hands yet?
You know, he hasn't. He hasn't yet stolen the Declaration of Independence.
Matt, can you please fast forward into the script where he does that?
I do like, what was it? National Treasure. That was actually a good movie.
It is a fun watch.
It's a great movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As silly as it is, it's a fun watch.
So, I will say, although we are Australian, for who it is applicable, happy aliens did not blow up the World Day.
Oh. So good.
Also known as Independence Day.
Happy Declaration of Independence Day, guys. Some might say that this marks the 250th anniversary of America. I might quibble that. I might say that realistically we should probably be measuring from the time that the Constitution was signed, or at the very least that the Articles of Confederation were signed. But, you know, it's a quibble.
Just a quibble, a minor one.
Yeah.
And look at all the celebrations of embezzlement that are going on.
I'm so upset that I'm not in America to celebrate July 4th. I love July 4th. As a proud American, I find it a very, very good holiday. And I'm in Europe, a place that knows no freedom. I'm in a kingdom right now, okay?
That's suffering under the heat of oppression.
I am in a kingdom, and that is devastating to me. I mean, like, what am I, in Canada? Like,
you in Monaco?
Come on. No, I'm in the Kingdom of the Netherlands.
Netherlands?
Yeah, it's bullshit. I think that kingdoms, I mean, I figured that we all had decided that kingdoms were bad, like, ages ago.
Yeah, unfortunately, humanity has this...
more civilized parts of the world.
See, unfortunately, humanity has this biological defect, a propensity to bend at the knees.
I also seem to remember a certain country having some no kings situations.
Yeah, because we really don't like kings.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's not protesting about no kings. Canada, Australia, the United Kingdom.
The United States.
Okay, so the United Kingdom actually did do a protest about that.
Oh, did they? Well, they lost.
Yeah.
They should take them out of the palace. They're right there. They could probably, like, just take it. I mean,
we have
they've got
voted
the
on
guns.
it. We have voted on at least, I think, twice now. We voted on becoming a Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why did y'all decide to keep the king?
Boomers.
What perks does the king give you?
Yeah, just
None. But
No, there was
you know
boomers.
how like
Cool
a lot of old
traditions.
ladies really like those terrible TV shows where it's
I think you guys should start throwing teas into harbor.
No, there's enough shit in Sydney Harbour. We don't need any more.
Correct. Maybe Melbourne Harbour.
Listen, chat. But you know, the vast majority of the country thinks that that's wrong. Whereas in other countries, they're okay with having a king. I think that's a key difference that people don't think about enough. In America,
I think most kings
vast
don't
majority of the
embezzle
country-
$1.5 billion worth of money.
I don't know. I feel like the
It's usually
British guy has
included in the budget.
probably gotten that much money, has stolen that much money from the people of Great Britain.
In here,
Alright.
no, I'm
have-
gonna put it down on that one.
You have 60 seconds left of political talk, and then I'm cutting you both off.
Yeah,
I think it depends on
God.
how cool the king is, you know?
yeah. Like, if he does cool shows, then that's fine. If he puts on a massive show and only 1,000 people show up and he's like, my show's the coolest, he's pretty lame.
If he's funny like that one guy in like Sweden or Switzerland or wherever it is.
Also,
he's
if
fine.
the king had magic powers, just saying.
That would also be cool. I think Monaco's
actually
got a
would
pretty
be
cool king,
opposed
though.
to a king, even if they had magic powers. That's how you know I'm a true anti-monarchist. And that's also how you know I'm good at role-playing, because I played a character that was a monarchist.
She was insufferable.
It was
She
kind of
was.
fun.
I mean, she
Monarchs
was
are.
lovely. She was such a nice person. It was so nice that she let her
Monarchists
friends
are
crash at her mum's house.
insufferable.
It's true. I've met a couple of
Crash
monarchists.
into her mom's house, more like.
You know you're not wrong.
And also, it was her adopted mother.
She wasn't using it.
Several dozen people in total. God damn. Fuck.
Yeah, it
But
was a massive fucking waste of money.
it was a massive fucking... Like, it was a waste of a Ferris wheel as well. Like, what
Flop
the
of
fuck?
ego, waste of money, waste of everyone's time.
Like, it costs thousands of dollars to set up a Ferris wheel. And in that special location with all the security required for it, everyone operating that thing would have had to go through months of security checks only for it to be completely wasted just sitting on the lawn.
I'm going out on my own political thing here, nothing about kings and monsters and stuff like that. I don't think fairs are anything to like be concerned about. I don't think we need them anymore.
I disagree.
No, we should have full carnivals.
How
I
will
could
we
get down with
know
the
which
carnival.
pig is the best without a
Market?
pig? No.
Like a farmer's market where you go and sample the pig.
Look, I'm trying
Nom, nom,
really
nom.
hard not to leap onto my theme park rant again. I just think if we're gonna have like villains in the world, I want them to be more fun and have more roller coasters,
Villains should have more roller coasters.
right?
But you just got mad at a villain for having a Ferris wheel. So which one is it?
No, he
had a Ferris
wasted a
wheel
Ferris
and
wheel.
Yeah, he bungled it.
He fucking
That's the
bungled
problem.
it. Like,
If the Ferris wheel was at max capacity, everyone was having fun with it, that would be fine. But it was bungled.
What Matt's really after is essentially a billionaire who every week is building a new Disneyland.
Yeah.
maybe not Disneyland. Like, I'd be happy
like-
just with generic like theme parks.
Disneyland-esque, so
Yeah.
like their face probably.
And it's like everyone would be fine. Like,
Honestly,
this guy is expanding upon his wealth. And everyone's like, yeah,
Jeff
but it's sick.
Bezos made a Bezos land. I think that I would actually not enjoy that.
Well, once again, it's about the style. Like, all the supervillains we have in the world at the moment are just boring ass dudes.
Boring ass dudes that give me more money.
Just fucking.
I actually would quibble. I think that many of them aren't boring and are in fact quite interesting. They're just cringe interesting. Like Elon Musk, not boring, cringe.
Yeah,
Cringe
he's a weird guy, but he's not even weird in a fun way.
Yeah, like Matt. Matt's weird, but in a fun way.
Thank you.
Like betraying his sister. I mean, expanding his horizons.
What?
Oh, I see what this is about. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I do understand that now.
Matt, I'm scared because I've heard things about your sister, and this doesn't help.
I have 2 sisters. Speaking
Yeah,
of...
that's not the word I said, but sure.
It sounded like it.
Not specifically speaking of my sister, but speaking of family.
Like.
Matt betrayed his sister. Confirmed here. You heard it here first, chat.
Speaking of family, I am going to be away next weekend.
Oh,
You
It
hate
is next
us.
weekend. No, it's my daughter's birthday.
Also, wait, no, I'm...
Happy birthday!
It is my daughter's birthday next weekend.
Tell her happy birthday for me. I know she thinks I'm super cool.
She does. She does actually ask about you from time to time as well.
Oh my goodness. I should get on a voice call with her. Let me talk to your daughter, Matt.
We'll try to get her on the horn when we're up there.
We will.
All right.
Obscura wants to do a gunpowder revolution. I wouldn't mind one. Wouldn't mind
Maybe
one.
with some magic and plot.
Specifically in Queensland. I think the rest of us are doing all right.
Yeah, we're doing pretty fine, I think. Like, specifically.
Things could be better, but they could also be a lot worse.
A lot worse. Also, Fuki is going to be here tonight. They're just running a little bit late with some stuff. We don't have to go into it. It's fine.
I am glad I woke up in time. I was having a long nap.
You were having a danger nap?
I don't know why I was so exhausted at 2 o'clock, but I was.
Yeah, that's fine. Just lay down, have a little
I
bit of a nap.
was just asleep having a multi-layered dream.
Maybe
It was
I...
really weird, chat. Multi-layered
playing too much
dreams
Sea of
are
Stars.
crazy.
I have noticed you've been playing a lot of Sea of Stars.
Yeah, because the reason behind that is because I gave my Switch to my sister, so she's now currently playing Pocopia on my Switch, and I no longer have my Switch, so I can't play Donkey Kong 64. I
thought Donkey Kong 64 was supposed to be played on the Nintendo 64, and that's why it has 64 in the name.
Nah,
Why
is it
did
That is
you
you?
also
just
why Mario.
switch?
That's why Mario Party 60. Wait, no, it's just called Mario Party.
Yep.
That's why Mario Party 2 was also played on the 64. But there's this thing called the emulator.
Why not just play it on the original console?
Remember, chat, in the absence of digital availability, piracy is always an option, and it is
And morally correct.
correct.
Yeah, I'm doing the non-pirate version, mostly because it's built in with the controllers.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it
yeah,
has
I
a
get it.
rewind function that I can easily use if I fuck up too much. As opposed to, my phone or a computer, which I can't take with me as easily.
I've played over 8 hours of Bug Snacks in the last day and a half.
God. That's such
Are
a
you
weird
turning
game.
the people into horrible snack abominations?
You bet I am.
See,
I'm
I
still
refuse
waiting
to
for the
do it to
Twilight
them.
Princess.
Like
You're
I
a
did.
coward.
I did the bare minimum. You know what?
Matt
That's a
doing the
spoiler.
bare
And you're
minimum?
currently playing through it.
Unsurprising. Matt
like
never
to do what I
prepares
call
for
the
any of
bare
our
maximum.
sessions.
Excuse me?
Not once has Matt ever done any preparation. He just signs into his session and then tries to read ahead whilst people are figuring out how to roleplay.
That's what I've generally gotten the vibe of.
And it's a bad habit that he's picked up off of other people that he does stuff with.
It's why he lets us vamp for so long.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm vamping because
he's reading
it's
ahead in the
spooky.
book.
Disrespectful.
Wait,
Disrespectful.
Let's go play Raven's Watch. Oh man, sorry, Matt. I've got other things to do.
What
That's all
other
James
thing
Reed-
would you have to do?
If Dwarf's going to play Raven's Watch, I'd steal Matt and go play Raven's Watch.
Wow.
You can't steal Matt.
No, I'm running a game. I'm actually enjoying Myth Speakers.
This is his
Full
job.
record. It is part of my job.
His
Yes.
job. But then they'll be co-streaming in a shared chat, and it's still his job. And then his best friend will show up.
You know what? This is a nice little
I'm
segue.
still here.
Hey, so Patreon. Couple of things about the Patreon just before we get the character introductions underway. I've recently posted this week the Pugilmancer archetype, which is our resident punch wizard, which allows. Yeah. What's up?
The positioning of those syllables is real weird.
Pugilmancer?
It's like a GIF kind of scenario where it's like that's the way, but it sure feels gross to hear.
Yeah, no, right? Like pugilist is the proper word for it, so it'd be Pugilmancer. So it's just like, that feels weird. All right. But that said, Pugilmancer has gone live, the archetype. It is up on the Patreon for free for everyone. Likewise, for free. Also,
It's like how technically you should pronounce it helicopter as
Also,
opposed to helicopter.
Also, the Hoist the Colors preview pack, including a bunch of the ships and other ship accessories, is also up for free.
I have to look into that AP, don't I?
Just putting it out there. Does not include the adventure stuff for Hoist the Colors yet, but I am working on it. It's just, there's so much on my plate right now. I'm slowly just inching through it. But with all that said, I think we've vamped long enough, don't you think? Weird will be here when
I
he gets
mean, our player hasn't arrived, but you know.
Not the best He-Man character, but like up there, sure. I haven't watched the He-Man movie.
Neither have I.
I also haven't watched Supergirl as well. There's
Critics
a lot of
apparently
movies
say the Masters of the Universe is bad, but then again, critics are wrong about a lot of things, and it's probably decent fun to watch it.
Yeah, look,
I really want to see the Supergirl movie.
look, I'm gonna put it out there. We need to let like average movies live again. Like movies that are like a 7 out of 10, an 8 out of 10. They don't all have to be 9s and 10s. They don't. Because there are so many movies out there that are cult classics, and they're objectively bad movies.
I remember seeing a shit tweet about someone's like, how does if Supergirl's so invincible, how did she get her ears pierced? And then James Gunn immediately leapt on it. It's like, yeah, that kryptonite thing that weakens her, that's still a thing. She can't choose to get her ears pierced herself. You know, and the fact that she didn't grow up on Earth like some bozo.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't super matter.
Yeah, but it's like someone tried to put a thing in, and they immediately got fact checked so hard.
Fucking.
It's like, I'm trying to spin bullshit out of this, and then they were like, I'm actually fuck off.
Also, I think it's really funny that all of the people are like, oh, Supergirl's such a flop, go woke, go broke, or whatever, when literally it had made back its budget before it even released through marketing deals.
Nice.
I'll also just...
And it's got an Australian actor as Supergirl, so you got to support that. Also,
Oh, is that
Anakin,
why
just
she's
coming out.
so foreign?
Yeah.
He's
Like
an alien.
a woman with slight musculature. Oh, scary.
Anyway,
Rogue Trooper is also coming out.
Ash!
What?
Character introductions.
Hi, I'm Ash. I shoot things with a crossbow. Sometimes they die immediately. Sometimes they die on their own turn, and it's real funny every time I do it. Speaking of Rogue Trooper, I have like an inch thick book about that that I got a long time ago. Haven't read through it though.
Did you bring up Rogue Trooper and then say, speaking of Rogue Trooper? You can't do that.
It's another 2026 movie that I probably might go watch.
What is Rogue Trooper?
Don't engage.
I can explain, but Matt would like to hear about Calcaria.
Star Wars?
No.
No Star Wars thing?
okay,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not interested.
Calcaria!
I thought somehow I had missed a Star Wars movie. Hi, I'm Juliet. I play Calcaria. She is an amazing, radiant demigoddess who you should absolutely get on your knees and worship.
Especially if you're a woman.
Especially if you're a woman, but if you're not, you can always transition. And I stand by that.
So, hang on. As part of Calcari's divine decrees,
Yeah.
is that subsidized the alchemical reagents and processes?
No. It's divinely subsidized. She's got Fuki on it.
Follow our cult. We offer free transitional services if you are transitioning from male to female.
Yeah.
That's part of HRT to include a C.
I know it's a bit late, but happy Pride. Saturday!
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm Martin Maxwell in chat. I'm Sarene, the awakened Hydra revolutionary bard. I don't have anything particularly funny this time around.
No?
You
didn't get ahead on it?
That's nothing.
No?
You've done nothing.
I've done nothing?
No.
Damn. Well, as for me, hello, hi, the voice you're hearing is mine. I am Obscura, and the lovely visage you see before you is my LG buddy Deaton. We're kind of in a shared body situation, but you don't have to worry about it, because tonight our players have to worry about, well, I'll be blunt, Vor. Like, that's the plan here.
We're getting Vord. God damn it. I forgot we were getting Vord today.
I was explaining the plotline to this section of the Adventures to someone. I was like, so they have to go into this creature's mouth, and that sends them to the underworld. And they're like, yeah, that's usually how that works. You go into a creature's mouth, and then you go to the underworld because you get killed. It's like,
that is generally how such things work.
Wait a minute. Is this the whole how the chicken crossed the road thing? Or why the chicken, more importantly? So, who remembers what happened last week?
Is that when Cyrene returned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow Cyrene returned.
I mean, that is I will accept that as a Star Wars reference.
Thank you.
Can we change it to be having to be Monstro a la Pinocchio? Look, if there was a puppet in the party, I would say yes. We would require at least one puppet, and then I would say that.
And,
yeah.
Yeah, that was basically most of it, as I recall. Oh, some people came. There was a hot one. Where's the hot one?
Where's the hot one? You want the hot one?
Yeah. Show us the hot one.
We got told Akki is creating an army.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and stop that at some stage.
Well, I'm gonna kill that bird.
You gonna kill that bird? Gonna kill that bird?
Yeah.
No. Where's the
I
cult
think she
MC?
might be hiding
Pilgrims.
behind the sail might be the hot one. But the hot one was hot, and Calcaria adopted her into the cult. Let's see. Yeah, that was most of it.
Now, which one was
There
the
were
hot one?
followers.
That one.
The hot one. Let me grab her name off my list. My cult list here.
Oh, her.
No, not that one.
Not that one?
Do you like olives?
The hot one was named Morin.
Oh.
She was the cool fighter.
Murren.
Yeah, she's the hot one. And I've confirmed she's of the age of majority. I confirmed that with Matt when she showed up. So there's no issues there.
Also, you had
Just trained
maybe a
them.
trained assassin show up and you've sent him off to do trained assassin things.
Yeah, we told him to go kill that bird.
Matt, if you're expecting us to be goody two shoes, you should know this by now.
Oh,
we
God,
are
no.
on the other end of the spectrum.
Also, probably one of my favorite NPCs I've made up on the spot, Gabbardale.
Oh. Gabadale.
Oh, he would pronounce it Gabbardale, wouldn't he?
I'm just doing that because it's fancier.
Gabbardale.
Gabardale the Proud, Knight of the 7th House, or whatever.
But you did, in fact, induct a couple of new members into your burgeoning cult. And also, we're informed that in order to get to the underworld, apparently the easiest way to do this is to get vored by a semi-divine water monster.
I guarantee you there are easier ways to get to the underworld.
To go to the
just
land
dig
of
a
the dead,
hole?
just die.
Well, that was my question when I was reading for the adventure. Just like, isn't there like an actual tunnel? Like, didn't someone dig a tunnel all the way there?
Yes.
I believe we got that lore.
You did, in fact, get that lore. I think it's just the tunnel collapsed in on itself.
Like,
I
do
think
like
they just
North one.
want. I think whoever was writing this has a vor attraction and would like us to get vored. A propensity for vor.
Are we invoking Ryder's barely veiled fetish? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
believe she
that's
is.
what I'm invoking.
This isn't really anime though, so you know.
Oh no, it applies for everything, not just anime. Well, that was a long time ago, and I'm betting it was filled in so more underworld evils. Well, that's also very true. If you have an escape tunnel going from your underworld, that's probably not good for business.
I mean, that does then beg the question how we're meant to get back. Do we come up back through the monster?
We've got a license, I'm pretty sure, to get back out.
Well, as it was explained,
I've got a card.
We've signed it in triplicate.
by
Note from
completely
our mom.
I'm pretty sure we've got a guy who has our passes in the party.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it there.
okay.
Let's leave it a mystery.
This is DashCon, but for the undead.
Wow.
Can't we?
Okay, see, I've been reading up on the place as well in preparation. You're not 100% far off.
There's a ball pit?
As far as Ash is concerned, this is
In the
DashCon.
ball pit.
Anyway,
Ash works for Penny Arcade, and this is DashCon.
you have set sail towards the sea beast in question. And as you started to approach it, you were in fact assaulted by a group of Akki's cultists. These ones in particular
and
were
then we killed them.
Sikathi. You did kill them.
Killed them so good.
You did really well. I was really proud of you.
I killed that bird.
I'm sorry, what, Ninzard?
Didn't Ninzard say? The vor exit is the best metaphor.
Ah.
I don't like that it's specifically vor exit.
But having defeated the Sikathi, your journey lies ever onwards as you continue to go towards this maelstrom and the whirlpool beyond. As you continue your approach, however, two ships begin to bear down upon you,
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill that bird.
bearing Akki's symbol upon their sails.
Right, alright, I know what I'm doing.
You're going to be
Put me
fighting
on the
Thunder
bow.
God. You
Put
can
me
move-
on the bow.
1 second. 1 second. We gotta move to the right one. Activate!
Okay. Loading. Open ocean, open sea day.
Open Sea Day. Music immediately stops then. Love that.
I love my open sea days.
Galkari out on the front there.
We're just gonna make sure that's...
Galkari is standing as far out on the boat as she can.
What
She's
happened
like
to...
hanging onto a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like sword out. It's
Wow.
super dope.
Look at the shape of our boat.
Yeah, it's a little bit
different.
weird. But this is going to be ship-based combat.
I love ship-based combat.
The ships themselves do not have built-in cannons or anything like that. I'm so very sorry. You'll have to go to hoist the colors for that.
Fine.
The quiet
fine.
bitter. It's fine. But I will get everyone to roll initiative.
So that performance check was Tyranny's doing the theme music of Treasure Trove Go from Banjo-Kazooie.
Matt, since I'm looking cool and intimidating, can I roll intimidation for initiative?
You may, in fact, roll intimidation.
Yeah.
Despite playing that game recently, that jingle has escaped me.
I'm trying to remember it as well, and it's going to bother me all night.
I'll post it.
Thank you. Can we hoist our straw hat, Jolly Roger? I mean, if you want. The setup for Hoist the Colors basically goes, hey, what happened to your old ship?
It got eaten. I think actually we failed to mutiny was our canonical start.
I think so as well.
Marimbas.
But it
We had
has been a while.
failed to mutiny against a werewolf.
It happens.
Because we were so poor we didn't have any silver.
Someone's setting off fireworks.
Oh hell yeah!
America!
I'm in
Home of the
Nowheresville,
brave.
Australia.
It's the 4th of July somewhere.
Here.
Most of the world, actually.
Well, are you ready to get this party started?
Sure.
Now, Foundry has a new way for doing troops. We're going to try it out and see whether their way is fine. If not, we'll switch back to the way I do it. But it automatically splits them up into segments for you, which I think is pretty fine and dandy, and I like it. But Setting sail. Nope, that's the wrong screen. The ship rushes forward. This is where I As it begins to move forward, the troops on the ship load their bows and fire.
They can try.
Whoop. Well within reach. I will need a reflex saving throw from Calcaria and Ash. Ash, I'm treating you as being in cover, so you will get a bonus for this.
Yippee! Lesser
2d8 +
cover,
2,
standard cover, great ore cover.
Standard. You are hunkered down.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. And who wants to roll for the ship?
I can roll for the boat.
Hey, so I did this for an entire campaign. It's someone else's turn.
I said I can do it.
Diplomacy, intimidation, or sailing lore?
Someone, please do it.
All right.
So, Calcaria, how do you encourage the crew?
Yeah, Calcaria just looks back at the crew and sort of just screams, Let's
kill that
with
bird.
like her divine aura, like full force. So she's like glowing with impassioned fire.
Hell yeah.
And is pointing her sword at the boat that just shot at us.
So 40 feet? No, that was about right.
Ludicrous speed. Go!
So the ship moved about 50 feet. Lesser known rule about the vehicle rules for Pathfinder 2nd edition. A vehicle in motion has its own kind of acceleration, like it continues to move at the start of its turn. So I just combine the movement usually, especially if it's in motion. I learned so much about the vehicle rules playing Hoist the Colors, you have no fucking idea. That is them done though, Calcaria.
Yeah. Does the boat go before me? Our boat?
You know what? You did get a critical success then, so I am going to...
I'll allow it, he says.
Can you move me towards them more? So I could jump. I'd like to jump onto their boat. It's what I would really like to do, and I don't have many jumping feats, so.
That's about the best I can do, I'm sorry.
Oh, you hate me. We couldn't have turned a little more? Oh, perfect. I can make it now. I'm gonna run across the bowsprit onto their ship. So that's my move action. Can you dismount me and throw me onto their boat? Oh, hell yeah. No, you can't. I got pulled back.
Okay, try now.
Ooh, I'm now under their boat.
We'll raise you up.
Thank
Because
you.
what we do is that.
Oh, I've been pulled. Okay. Okay. And then so that's one action to move here.
Yep.
I'm going to attack the crew very aggressively. With a flowing spirit strike.
Juliet only plays one type of character, and it's always a boarding character.
Yeah, it is. It's the best kind of character.
I mean, you are somewhat dressed up in the same way with your Pyrofowl cloak.
I will say they never.
I don't have the dope mask though, you know.
You don't.
I miss the skittering
double
mask.
sixes.
Oh, max damage. Double sixes. Let's go. And that will end my turn.
And they're combined for the purposes of resistances.
They are, in
They
fact,
are.
combined. So I have to do.
The troop resistance only applies once. Let's go.
As I slice at their very souls.
And
Oh, hey, look at that.
one of the segments
One
is
of them
now
has
gone.
died.
So do I just delete the segment? I do.
Okay.
Because I have my own way of doing like the troops and things like this, so we're trying out Foundry's way.
Ooh, Lamela.
Yes, some of the Hoist of Colors rules are in use here. Not a lot of them, though. Mostly just my own personal guidance on doing it. Calcaria! Do you want to describe as you run across the bowsprit and do this attack?
Yeah. Calcaria just sort of sprints across the bowsprit. And as she leaps aboard their ship before they can even react, she does 2 quick slashes with her short sword that just cleave through the very souls of these sailors and dispatch them to the underworld. The fast way, not the vor way.
The more convenient way, shall we say.
Yeah.
All right. And they fall
The way
before
that
you like
involves
wheat
less
has
teeth.
harvest. Ash!
Hi, that's me. Activate my ammo. Go kablooey. Fuck sniper's aim. Screw that shit. Were they off guard to my attack?
They were off guard to your attack.
Excellent. Does that make it a critical?
Let me look. Nope.
No.
They have high ACs.
They're trained
Or
soldiers.
they're immune to criticals. One of the two.
One shot, one kill would be on, but I'm guessing they have immunity to precision damage, don't they?
No immunity. It's just if they hit the threshold, unless it's area damage, the rest doesn't go through.
What about splash damage?
Splash damage is treated as area damage.
Oh, sick. Awful. Oh, you love to see it. All right, and then I reload with a thing. Let's do acid.
Acid splash?
Do I want to hide? Yeah, I'll hide on my ship.
Just presume that there's plenty of stuff to hide and take cover behind.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's the end of my turn. It's Fuki's turn.
Hello,
Who's playing
Fuki. No? Okay.
Is that
I'm
me?
not gonna make it.
Oh, he sent a message?
Yeah, he sent a message. He's not gonna make it.
Ah, okay.
Which is fair.
Matt, can I please have access to Fuki's character sheet?
You may have access to Fuki's character sheet. What about? Bum. Where's Sam? There's Sam. That. Done.
Says Fuki. Oh. What do we got? Versatile. We have 4 versatile vials. What did we last do? What did we throw our bombs at? Oh, right, the fish people. Has it been 10 minutes?
Yes.
Between okay,
yes.
Fuki gets back some amount of versatiles. 2.
I've never played Alchemist since the remaster.
I've only played
actually
Fuki since the remaster.
I've
gotta
never
admit-
actually played Alchemist.
I kind of like the Alchemist in the remaster, or at least like a little
Pretty
more.
neat.
I do think it's weird that now the only classes that have like daily limits on things are big casters.
The dumb bird followers. Yeah, right.
And then we are going to use quick alchemy.
It sounds more dramatic in Ibladosian.
No, not level 1.
Someone name the NPC.
Level 3. What do we reckon, chat?
I think Firebomb.
You're right. A star grenade is an excellent choice.
Okay.
Am I within range? Nope.
Increments.
Fuki's got more move. We'll do this in the right. Okay, so
The hitbox didn't rotate.
yeah, the hitbox didn't rotate. So Fuki's there for the purposes of things.
1 second.
And we are gonna throw a star grenade. What is the axis for the star grenade again?
Starship.
20-foot lines.
Yeah.
25-foot lines.
That
So let's make that
bisecting
hit
is later.
first. No range penalty. You're gonna be in range. Oh, you'd love to re-roll someone else's mythic points.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Absolutely,
Wow,
I am.
A 7.
That's all I need.
It's true.
Region controls. Draw line. 25 foot. Yeah.
Ah.
Select the small one. Delete. It does not reach. That's disappointing.
Well, roll your
Oh, well.
damage.
It takes 16 hot damage.
Oh, is this specifically aimed at the ship?
No. This is the people.
And the ship will take splash damage.
Oh, right. Fuki's got a fucking fireball now.
Fireball? Okay. I'm
Yeah,
going
the
to
eternal
leave-
eruption.
Yes. Also, they're gone now. Bye-bye.
You place the center of the fireball anywhere within 70 feet. I may have to petition for Fuki's behalf to get Eternal Eruption to work off of class DC later.
Would it be a high petition? I'll be honest with you.
Because it's effectively a bomb. It's a real big one. And 2 moves and a throw is the end of Fuki's turn.
Easy done. Siren!
Oh wait, there's a whole other ship.
There is a whole nother ship.
Oh no. What a shame for them.
I just had a terrible thought, and I just need to map something out real quick. That's... I'm there.
I'm just gonna, like, unmount you from the ship.
Okay, so... someone make a decision for me. I can either do an attack or try to convince Matthew that the words of a spell mean I can do terrible things.
The latter, always.
Always
When
the
you convince
latter.
Matt to do terrible things, it always ends well for you and terrible for whoever your target is.
Hey,
I have
so
some
Matt,
concerns. Yeah?
you know how, like, there are things that conjure other things into existence and they specifically say, like, it has to be in an unoccupied area?
Yeah.
And you know how I've flagrantly disregarded that every time I cast Helpful Steps?
Yeah. Specifically
Yeah,
because I don't think Helpful Steps actually specifies unoccupied space.
Correct. So the staircase in Helpful Steps is a spiral staircase.
Yeah.
If I conjure that under a ship, going up,
Yeah.
am I essentially just like drilling a big hole in the ship?
No. Because you would designate the space where it goes into, and because I've already had a research and discussion into this, it would basically get bumped out of the way. It would be unharmed.
Never mind then. I'm going to do the 2-action version of Beam of Light
Yeah.
towards the further away ship. And by 2-action, I mean like 2-round.
Oh, the 2-round version? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to specify your target until the your second round.
Just charge your Kamehameha, Goku.
On the
Alright.
air, I hear the sounds of a robotic voice telling me just shoot lasers at them.
It's true.
See, Grogan gets it.
And ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. The other Thunder God squad.
See, why do they get cool
Stupid
fucking
name.
I specifically gave them a stupid name so everyone would be like, that's a stupid name.
Not a stupid name.
Fucking dumbass. Who would name their shit that? Oh, I'm gonna kill that bird.
We hear they're very good at clapping.
Clap at them cheeks. What?
Who are they targeting?
They may give Calcaria a run for her money.
Well, they don't
Well,
want to
listen,
fire
they
their
are
own boat.
sailors. So, you know, we all know that they're getting cozy together.
Hot. I mean, what?
Speaking of getting cozy together, I finished watching the Apothecary Diaries.
Considering
to watch
Fuki's
it.
throwing fireballs at a ship, I think they're going to target him.
No. Not fireballs. Not yet.
They're throwing bombs.
Hey, so how far away is Fuki from that? Walking distance. Wonderful. Me!
Well, you're in the general area of Fuki.
This is discrimination.
You will get your cover bonus again, though.
You need me to roll for the Tide Hunter again?
That's
Yes,
a 25
please.
for Fuki, which I believe is a success.
That will be a success.
Ash does not have 12 temporary points anymore. Those would have expired.
What? Ridiculous. Oh well.
Oh well. All
The
right.
Tide Hunter probably has plenty of health.
It does have a fair bit of help, especially against this kind of thing. So success, fail.
It's like baby damage.
For babies.
Oh no, 4 damage to the Tide Hunter.
Really? I rolled that badly?
You did.
I assume the
That
Tide
was
Hunter
your-
takes 0 damage.
I rolled 2 1s?
Beautiful.
I assume the Tide Hunter takes 0 damage because of hardness.
I think it will take 0 damage.
Just do the other one that I forgot to
Perfect.
do.
Yeah, no, it takes no damage.
Oh, beautiful. I love ships not taking damage. It feels so good.
The best mercenaries in Pulse, actually, they're not the best mercenaries in Pulse Relicar. They're having a good old time as they're firing their crossbows.
Yeah, we're doing it. Whoa!
We're
What's that shiny
victory!
red orb coming towards us? Why is it growing in size? Why does it feel? Ah!
Are these ones gonna surrender? They could surrender, Matt.
You know that's not how this works.
If I were them, I would surrender.
You wouldn't.
If I just saw a demigod jump onto my boat and then put the souls out of my friends, I would surrender
So true movement.
immediately.
I feel
That's
you're
how
more
Kyrie's
inclined to
power.
ask them out.
Yeah,
I would not do
believe it.
that if they killed my friend.
Eh.
I'm talking about Juliet, not Calcaria.
Eh.
I believe it.
What even is this? What is this Inquisition happening against me? Chat, they're slandering my character. This is slander.
Juliet, we're in a cult. There has to be some sort of inquisition eventually.
I mean, we don't have to do that.
Yes, we do.
Juliet,
The wider public
Huh?
is like, I need an inquisitor class so I can be racist against other religions.
Calcaria, I require a reflex saving throw from you, please.
Not take the mounted penalty because I'm the goat.
She's a pirate.
I still fail.
That will be a failure. Would
I don't care. They're not gonna deal enough damage to kill me. Oh look, not enough damage to kill me, even though they probably rolled like max damage.
kind of average actually.
Okay, well. Apparently they have a lot of plus damage.
Troops for you. No one expects the Sirenate Fan Club Inquisition. Oh, they're on fire as well.
Friendship is magic.
Yeah.
Magic.
Damn
is
straight.
heresy.
Because for some reason, persistent damage works on them.
Well, I mean, if you throw a... That makes sense to me, honestly. All right, Calcaria.
Lovely
right.
Spit strike. Let's go.
Look, I'm just saying, chat.
No, I can't do it. So I'm just gonna do a normal attack.
I'm just gonna say,
you've-
chat, the first time someone does fanfic for characters from one of the games that I run, it's gonna make my day.
I've
You mean
written
first time someone
fanfic for my
does?
character.
I'm sure someone has written something somewhere.
I wrote Sunshine fan fiction. This is Juliet Erasure.
I wrote Archie fan fiction. It's called My Backstory.
I wrote fan fiction about who won the war on Mars and you refuse to recognize it.
That's true, I do. I do, in fact, refuse to recognize it.
Oh?
The squad maintains.
Alright. Then I am going to use
squad abides?
Godspeed. Spend my mythic point. Run to the end of the boat.
And run back again.
Hold back. Run to the end of the boat. And just grab their rudder and turn wildly away from trying to flip a Yui.
Flip a Yui.
Just flip a Yui, yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Flip?
Just flip a Yui.
It's chuck. You chuck a Yui.
Well, I'm not Australian, so quit pulling me to the front of the boat.
That's my fault. It keeps defaulting
I'm
back to the mounting
there.
positions.
Matt keeps one. No, I'm not going to say that one. I'm gonna leave that one there.
I'm back. But
You're
yeah,
also
that's what I'm
supposed to be
doing.
there. That's fine.
Do you wanna flip a Yui skill check from me? That's probably athletics.
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
Oh, good. Oh, hell yeah. So Calcaria doesn't actually know which way is the right way, and she does just throw it directly into our boat.
It does also snap in your hand.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's not quite as good as
This is
Gossip
the
Law.
airship all over again.
It's not quite as good as using Gossip Law to fuck up. But God, it's so satisfying either way.
Speaking of, I do need to handle something because we said it was going to move.
mythic point it, but I refuse.
Yeah, I agree. It's way more easy.
This is peak Juliet character being unable to pilot a vehicle.
To smash your girlfriend's fucking ship.
Speaking of,
Oh, hello.
Oh no, I've been thrown overboard.
the Tide Hunter makes impact with the other ship, colliding. I need someone to roll the piloting check for the Tide Hunter.
I assume it can't be Calcaria.
Merocine, go lady.
Go lady.
I mean, Cyrene's standing right there by the rudder. Probably Cyrene's, Squad B is piloting our boat, okay.
No, they're doing it for their own. Do I actually have an action thing? Can I roll collision damage from here? I cannot. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, wait.
Cyrene should roll the piloting check, though.
Yeah, Cyrene.
Okay, what do I roll though?
Diplomacy.
Intimidation.
Or sailing lore.
Okay, diplomacy it is.
Piloting lore, I believe, also works.
If you have it.
If you had airship lore, he'd probably let you make it work. And especially if you had gossip lore, he'd let you make that work.
Because it worked out so well. Both ships will take half this damage.
Oh, that's not that much.
I can't wait to see Matt write up an official airship and then have Gossip Law as one of the options, but with a DC of like plus 20 of whatever the base DC is.
Look,
Just to have it on there.
look. I think it would be absolutely hilarious if there was a specific magic ship, like a magic airship, that one of the piloting skills for it was Gossip Lore. Like, you just spill the tea with the ship, and the ship's like, fuck yeah! Let's fly and do
sentient
things.
ship that just likes to fucking yap with people.
Ash, your turn!
Alright. Do I need... I'll finish up Juliet's job. I mean, Calcaria. Activate. Kapow-inate.
Compoundate? Okay,
Were they off guard, and does that fucking matter?
they were off guard,
It
and it
doesn't
won't matter. I was about to say, are you going to re-roll that?
Damn straight.
That's a
Roll
hit.
damage.
This is gonna fuck them up.
Wahoo!
Woohoo! That one's also dead. We're just gonna put the dead marker on it. Any other actions from you, Ash?
Reload and take cover.
Very well then. What about Fuki?
It's not Fuki's turn yet. I gotta reload first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, as you take fire at the opposing ship, the acid explodes across the troops, destroying what remains of their crew.
Now it's Fuki's turn.
See, we're both pressing the button and it's not working well for either of us.
There. Okay. I don't think there's literally a better opportunity to do this than now.
Fireball.
So I have to put the center of the fireball, place the center anywhere within 70 feet. Fireball, bring that up. 20-foot burst. Draw circle, draw ring. No, I want a circle.
Remind me about that later, and I'll build the template into the internal eruption, because that'd be easy enough to do.
Region control select. Let me just measure where 70 foot is for Fuki. No.
I've got it.
70 is...
It's a pretty far distance.
Yeah, I am at the edge of the range. Basically there.
Yep, that's fine. I'm happy with that.
5d6 fire damage. That's decent.
That is pretty decent. All right. They have to roll a reflex save.
Yeah, I have to roll it 3 times because there's 3 of them.
That will be a failure. They will take the full amount of damage.
Yosh.
And then they have
15.
to... Then they have to do a skill check for the ship, which will also be a failure. So both will take the full damages. Why did that not go through? Oh, I see. Trigger that, trigger that. There we go. As the eternal eruption strikes the side of the ship, a burst of flames erupts out from it, engulfing the ship for a couple of moments. I do have a question. How are you supposed to retrieve this thing?
It reforms itself in a container on your person.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Juliet, for reading the thing and preventing me from getting cold sweats.
No problem. I
just
read the
because-
description.
Just because it's not consumable doesn't mean it won't sink to the bottom of the fucking ocean.
Not anymore.
In your container.
You only
After
fling the energy.
4 hours.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Let me roll the 2d4 hours then. Wait, why don't I get to know?
How
Like,
about
you wouldn't know. You'll only know once it reforms.
You know what? That's fair. It reforms tomorrow.
all right, Sarne.
Yeah, just gonna hit this again to make it easier for me.
Monster Bimu. Speaking of Monster Bimu, Kaiju Girl Caramelized came out.
Why are we
I hate
caramelizing
the
kaiju?
words you just said.
You're doing the big ass one?
Yeah, against this ship over here.
Reflex. This is going to suck for them.
Boo.
Actually, no,
You
that's
know, you
not too
can
bad.
re-roll that.
I'm well aware I can't... Actually, no, I can't. I don't have villain points.
Oh,
Feet.
excellent.
If you'll re-roll this roll, I'll let you have a villain point.
The ship will be fine.
That's not a crit success. It's a 31. DC's 22.
Yeah, but I rolled a natural 20.
Ah, okay.
Ah,
I didn't highlight it, so.
should re-roll that 31.
And that will be when the segment's gone. See, I wasn't asking for them, but I do appreciate it, chat.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, he gets to restore his villain points? Oh, it's so unfair.
Hey, so fun fact, I'm actually working on an alternative to the mythic system. Sarne, that's you done?
I hear
Yeah.
it's very good at getting revenge.
Your spell does go off and strikes across the side of the ship. The ship, for the most part, takes the damage, and with the troops getting caught in the backlash. That's you done. Them. A mythic boon. Well, let's handle that first. Draw result.
Who gets the breath of health?
Calcaria or Ash? You let us know, Ian. But the Thunder God.
Stupid fucking name.
Nope, not that way. That way. Gonna roll a D2. Easy done. You might actually be able to do exclamation mark D2. I'm not sure.
Oh, cool. They're getting close.
Of course they're getting close. They do extra damage. Not quite close enough, however. So they will just be opening fire. They will not be.
shooting at
Yes,
me.
shoot Calcaria.
They will not be shooting at Calcaria.
Boo.
You said they were shooting at Calcaria. Target better.
No, they're targeting at the ship. Jeez.
Oh, they're shooting at their own ship. Okay.
Good.
Actually, no. Not Fuki. Sarne just. You know what? You're both being pretty. Fuki dropped the fireball.
That's right. They're both being pretty.
So pretty.
What you gonna do about it?
I need Fuki to roll a reflex saving throw.
All right, get to it, Fuki.
Well,
You can't kill Yosemite.
why not?
Cannon will.
Why not? So Kalkari gets the boon? Okay. If you wish to drag the boon onto yourself.
If Yosemite starts to die, Yosemite gets the boon. What does the boon even do? I don't get to see it. Okay, sure.
It should be on your effects now.
Boon of healing. Healing powerful as you're an
Breath of
ally
health.
within 30 feet. Okay.
Fuki succeeded.
I pick when that activates? Okay.
You do, in fact, get to pick. Alien lore. Wait, why am I doing this alien lore?
Oh no, the boat's dead.
Sarne, if you could do a diplomacy check for me, please. Roll
Some
the damage.
Captain Yasmenine is.
So that sort of is my comment, but you know.
I've seen way better captains. That's a natural 20.
The ship will take no damage.
Is Yosemite hurt?
She is a little bit hurt, but not much.
Oh, okay. She has actual HP. Okay. I thought she was gonna have like NPC HP.
No, she actually has a stat block.
Yay. Or if the players decide to just fucking try to beat her ass.
I do wonder sometimes who gets the stat blocks.
Okay. Dismount me.
Ship go first.
And I go.
Ship can't move,
Swimmy,
and you're
swimmy,
very collided.
swim. Swimmy, swimmy, swim.
Just put it into reverse.
Swimmy, swim. Swimmy, swimmy, swim to here.
Into reverse?
Yeah.
No, Yasmenine is going to look at the direction of the other ship incoming and go, no, we're not going in reverse.
Swimmy, swimmy, swim.
Look, it's
I swimmy, swimmy, swam.
I mean,
Shark
with my
girl
nat
and
20,
lava
could we
boy.
not just like Akira slided out of the way?
I'm sorry, none of you have that feat.
Well, I
Matt.
swimmy, swimmy, swam. That was my turn.
Matt, you have to add Akira slide as your mechanopede, whatever it is. Thingamajig.
The Akira slide's already a thing. It's built into the, what is it, the stunt driver?
Oh.
But yes, the Velocipede jockey does get a bunch of the trick driver and mechanic stuff
See.
as additional feats. Ash, it's your turn.
Ash doesn't get turns. Don't be silly. All right. Just target Karia and fire. Wait, that's
Fire.
Ash.
Hell yeah, kill Calcaria.
Gosh, say less. There we
Shoot
go.
him.
Finally.
Though
I
this
shoot
is going to
Kalkari
suck
out
for
of
you,
the
though.
water. They're immune to critical damage.
No, they just have segments.
Yeah, but it's area damage, Matt.
Oh, it is too.
Oh, and they're good numbers.
Fuck. Now, this might do a thing.
If we want to be technical, only the 2 damage is area damage. But
Correct.
Yeah, but the entire thing counts as area damage.
really?
Yeah, because it includes splash damage. It's the same with bombs.
Really? They don't cut it up?
Splash
I would've
damage is
assumed
area
they cut
damage.
up the damage.
The
Yeah,
splash...
but I would have assumed that they just cut off you truncate the splash damage away from the rest of the damage.
Oh, but
So
do I shoot
basically, you
that
would
segment or that
Do
segment?
48 damage to the end of the segment, and then you would do 2 damage over to the next segment because it was 2 area damage. But that's just how I would do it.
That is the technical correctness of
Okay.
how it probably should be applied, but I don't know
Yeah.
how the vehicles are written for that specific element. Maybe it does say if splash damage is included, the whole thing counts as area damage.
For the record, that God Squad's just completely fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got anything else, Ash?
Yeah, I got a bit more ammo, so let's reload. And then take cover again.
All right. And Fuki, finishing the job?
How the hell do I make this?
Just roll with like negative however many from your range increment.
I guess so. Quick alchemy.
Quick alchemy?
Quick alchemy. We are gonna make
Do 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 do.
a bomb of lightning.
Do
Then
do do
strike
do
with
do
it.
do 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 do. That'll be a hit.
Oof. That's a 19. Oof. Well, they will be off guard.
I think off guard is the least of their concerns.
Yeah, I killed them.
You did, in fact, kill them.
Go, Fuki! Woohoo!
Oh, yeah. With the 2 ships taken care of, the question I have to ask is, what are you doing with them now? Like, these are 2 essentially empty ships with what remains of their crew.
Climbs up on board this other ship, glistening in the sunlight, water sparkling off her body, and she turns to Yosemite and goes, Yosemite, I have you another boat. That one's damaged, but this one's fairly pristine. It's got a little bit of a scorch mark, but that's okay.
It'll buff out.
I think it's got a few more than one very big scorch mark, another smaller scorch mark.
It's all peripheral. It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. Also, I refuse to. I just think if you're sailing ships in a high fantasy world like Galarian, there would be some sort of extra treatment you'd have for the ships to also help against magic fire and just magic shit in general.
Nah.
I got you a boat.
Well, I guess we'll just let this other one sink.
Well, that one's broken. The other one, its rudder is a little. It was flimsy. Wasn't a good craftsmanship.
The question I have to ask is, what are you doing with the remains of the crew? The respective crews.
Surrender or die. Are they surrendering?
I mean, give me an intimidation check.
Okay. I mean, I don't particularly care which way this goes.
Probably
Surrender or die.
Probably end. Oh gosh.
Okay.
They will be surrendering.
Ah, damn it! I really wanted to kill him.
Calcaria does indeed have no chill.
How surrendering are they? They're super surrendering.
It's a natural 20, Kalkari. They're super surrendering.
Yeah.
Are they
They're already
pledging
wearing your merchandise.
allegiance to my my cause and my cult?
Absolutely.
Forsaking Fuki, being like, oh my god, I've seen the light. We didn't realize how evil Fuki was and how much Fuki had led us astray. Not Fuki.
Who are you intimidating again?
Akki.
Gee,
Akki. There we go.
we're schisming already.
Like she
Got on her own boat and just turned against us immediately.
Calcaria is actually just racist and thinks that all people from
Fuck.
fucking
Also, I'd just like to say to all the Catholics out there, happy Schism Day for those who celebrate.
Oh, gotta love me some
He's
schisms.
an animal person. That's basically the same thing.
yeah, Calcaria is just super fucking racist, guys.
We're working on it.
no,
It's her
sorry,
toxic trait.
Akki, they're like, oh no, Akki was actually a false god, and you're the real deal, Calcaria. You're so amazing. And then Calcaria is like, oh, I am amazing.
Can you
and
call
doesn't
down
kill
thunder
them.
from the sky?
So I can call fire from my body and also swords into your throats.
That's how Kokari calls thunder.
I mean, swords into our throats is kind of a divine power, yeah. Okay. They will be surrendering and joining your cause.
Okay.
Their ships in the cruise
Hooray!
adding to your number as your navy
Free
starts to
mooks.
increase. That said,
Fine, I guess.
we are going to go on a short 10-minute break.
Ugh.
And when
Really
we
wanted to
return, our players are getting bored.
Ugh.
Yay, Vor!
At last.
I've wanted Vor ever since I started playing with Matt. He's never Vored me.
Oh my god, I got nothing but consumed during Agents of Edgewatch.
I was about to say, are you the only one who's been skipped from the swallow hole?
I've
Yeah.
never been swallowed whole.
Like, it was not
There was
that
a
much of an
fight
issue.
where you really wanted to swallow me whole, but I had cast enlarge on myself.
Oh god, I remember that. That was the dragon fight.
Yeah, and you couldn't swallow me whole.
See, if there were more people interested in clipping in chat right now, they would be having a fucking field day. But we are going to go on that short 10-minute break. We might run a poll. If we run a poll, it'll be more for fun than anything else. But with all that said, we hope to see you upon the other side. See you then.
Wood, more like metal. Am I right, guys?
Hello, everyone. We have returned. Triumphant.
We returned. I didn't borrow any books, so I don't know what we're returning.
It was that blockbuster DVD that you really gotta send back, man.
Oh, those N64 games I rented out that I never gave back.
You
Yeah,
too?
that copy of Buck Bumble is definitely needed back.
Oh god, Buck Bumble.
What the fuck is Buck Bumble?
Ah,
Gonna send that one.
What fucking old people shit is this? My first video game console was the Nintendo Wii.
wee. Did you just age like 20 years?
I mean, my first game, my first handheld, not a TV console, was the GameCube. So
Okay, let's age myself here. My first was the Commodore 64.
the actual first thing I ever played on was a Game Boy Pocket.
Sega Mega Drive.
See,
And I have not yet shaken the throes of spending too much time on Pokemon Blue.
I am
Mario
old
Kart
enough.
Wii.
I am old enough to remember when my eldest brother got a computer magazine and played a video game off of a cassette tape.
A cassette tape or a floppy disk?
A cassette tape.
tape.
I see.
That was a
That's an
thing for a little while.
interesting storage system.
Cassettes were great.
Cassette. That's
I used to have a robot that ran off.
not much data on a cassette.
I know, has enough for a full album. But
Not much data space on a cassette.
Back then, data was still a new thing.
Yeah, you guys just had lore.
We hadn't mined enough out of the earth.
this is true.
Oh,
All
look,
right.
Calcaria won the poll. Okay, cool. Calcaria gets a mythic point. Hell yeah.
You know what? You are down one. All right.
I take it when I can get them.
I will need perception checks from everyone, please, unless you don't care to perceive.
Matt, can you take us out of combat so I can get on my boat, my new boat, my shiny new boat?
You know what? Sure. We could do that for you.
Thank you. And then can you put me above my shiny new boat? I'm
If
in
you
the water
scroll
currently.
your mouse over the ship and press M, it should bump you up. Boop.
Ah, there we go. It mounted me.
We're just gonna do
Oh, and I'm gonna blow a kiss at Yosemite and heal her 6 amount.
6 amount? Okay.
6 amount.
Oh, I love me some 6 amount.
I jump in the way of the kiss.
You're perfectly fine. You can't take the kiss.
All right, here we go.
This feels like discrimination, I'm not gonna lie.
What'd you get for your perception check, Calcaria?
Oh, let me roll classic Calcaria perception right here.
Yeah.
Classic Calcaria perception. She can actually see this, so it's not classic, but you know.
Ash?
Why am I being pulled into
Hi,
combat?
that's me. I'm Ash, and definitely not distracted by Sea of Stars.
This is bullshit.
What do you mean it's bullshit?
We just got here.
Why am I getting pulled into combat?
We haven't even had a chance to fix out
Heal up. Yeah.
It's almost like I'm doing back-to-back combat encounters before you do a chase.
Whoa, that's so rude. You can't do that to us. You have to at least give us 30 minutes to heal.
Roll. Actually, no, I should probably check something first. They do! Okay, we gotta move that. And you roll. And then you roll. And then, with a clash of thunder, an old lady appears in the sky. Her hair askew and buzzing with electricity.
Oh my god, why is there a flying enemy in front of me right now, Matt? You rat. Why would you give me a flying enemy?
I rubbed a balloon just before I got here. Do you like my shoes? I can generate static electricity anywhere.
I have been blessed by Akki, the Stormcaller,
God.
thunderous of the archipelago, the storm of Iblidos. Her power will reign supreme over all these islands, and I shall sample of it. She has decreed your destruction, and it shall come at my hands. that, and then that. She is also joined by 2 sharks.
They're friend-shaped.
Sharks are friend-shaped. Unfortunately,
Calcaria has shark friends, too.
unfortunately, these ones are not, in fact, friend-shaped.
They are friend-shaped. All sharks are friend-shaped.
Let me rephrase that. They are gonna try to chump you.
They can try.
Oh god, is this actually gonna be something it can do? It's going to breach.
Oh, it's a great white sharks can breach.
So we are going to jump the shark.
No, the shark is gonna jump us.
What is its swim speed? I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. 40. Can I go the distance?
Now, Matt, I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but it specifically says vertically out of the water as opposed to horizontally out of the water.
I mean, it's cool though, like Free Willy style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It is
gonna
cool.
invoke the Free Willy lore.
What are we? We're freeing
Let's not
Willy?
call it that.
Let's call it anything but that.
Free.
We're freeing the Willy?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
It is going to try to bite you, Calcaria.
It can try.
I have 2 villain points. I cannot let that stand.
It can miss.
Ah!
So you know what we call that, Matt?
Evidence.jpg.
No, because it's not lower. A little bit of an oof.
A little bit of an oopsie oof. That is the
A
shark
little bit of
done.
an L plus get good.
Wow. There is a special enmity for you, Calcaria, but
Come closer.
come closer.
No, come closer. Come closer.
Hmm. Can I position in such a way as to hit both Fuki and Sarne? I'm going to say yes.
Well, you'd have to be lower down to hit Fuki and Cyrene through that line. 'Cause you'd be shooting over Fuki's head.
I love creatures with fly speeds.
I don't know. I think you should still you'd probably really need to be about maybe only 10 feet above the water.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's sort of my my thoughts on the matter.
And Sarane and Fuki, I need reflex saves from you as she launches a lightning bolt. Could you roll less,
No.
please?
No.
Why is he bullying Fuki? Fuki's not even here.
It's his new thing.
Yeah. go
Fuki's
away.
fine.
Let me beat the boss. I'm busy. Look, if you didn't play the game, Matt, I would have never have known about it.
Look, the game is very good. However, I would like you to focus on this one, please.
I am focusing.
Okay.
I'm paying attention. I'm using my easy peasies and my easy piesies.
Sarene, you will take half.
What did we get for the storm call? The Tide Hunter?
The Tide Hunter. I would like someone to do the reflex save for the Tide Hunter, please.
Diplomacy, thank you, Sarene.
I feel like you're getting thrown into the deep end here, Sarene.
Archie's not here.
That will be
So
a failure.
Therefore, I don't know how to re-roll. Do I just can I re-roll that?
Yeah.
Is it using Mythic?
Yep. Taking deft command of the Tide Hunter, you managed to negotiate it out of most of the lightning bolt. It too will only take half. You gotta love the hardness on ships.
Excuse you?
I said what I said.
Hard ships get me.
Ash, it will be your turn.
Uh-oh. What the hell do I target?
You can target
This is
her.
Matt's super rude and didn't let me roll stealth, so
I mean, you could roll stealth.
I would have liked to have rolled stealth so I get my 3 extra dice of damage. Okay. I have a predicament here.
Mm-hmm.
I have electrical ammunition loaded.
Don't afraid of me have a
Oh.
good time.
Shoot the shark.
Yeah. Well, which shark to shoot? Calcaria's shark?
Try the one that's not got cover from a ship.
Yeah,
A whole
that's probably a
ass
good
ship.
idea. Activate my ammo. Shoot my ammo. Kablamo.
That's a hit.
Roll damage. I did not have one shot, one kill on. That's
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's weak to electricity because it's in the water. I don't actually know if that's true. Let me check the underwater combat rules.
That's usually a house rule I include, depending on the situation.
I know you get resistance to acid and fire.
we are going
No, you
to
don't get weakness to electricity.
covered
That's
reload
dumb.
and
Not all water is electrically conductive.
I don't go.
Yeah, but seawater is, Matt.
I know.
Seawater is especially conductive.
Oh no, I'm aware.
And basically the only water that's not electrically conductive is distilled water.
Wait, I should probably hang on. Give me choto. Take cover action. Use greater cover. There you go.
Take cover. Beautiful. Calcaria, it is your turn.
My amazing cult is gonna turn this ship and drive it towards the hag. They're gonna do that because they're in my cult now.
3-way titch topping. It's not. Yeah, I'm good at words.
You do the words. You do the words
A
good.
little more, Matt.
That is too much for the ship.
Matt, come on.
That is too much for the ship.
What do you mean?
Now
We
you're
were
just-
already pointing mostly this way.
Now you're just trying to ram your girlfriend? Despicable.
No, I'm trying to turn a little bit more.
You gonna spend an action for this, Calcaria?
Yeah, I'll spend an action on this, Matt.
All right, give me a paladin check, diplomacy or intimidation. If
Oh
you
my
succeed, I'll turn in
goodness.
more.
Oh my goodness.
You don't get something for nothing in this house.
Yeah.
18, does that do it?
That will not do it.
Okay. Give me a mythic.
I want my MTV, Juliet.
I
well, I
fucking
want my
love that
chicks
song.
for free.
For the
Alright.
record, the shark is underneath the ship.
Okay. Then we're gonna move forward. Is that gonna take me in action, Matt?
No, it'd be a part of a piloting check.
Thank you.
You're only getting half the movement, though.
Ridiculous. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm going to run up onto this platform, which is, I don't know, I'd say probably at least, 10, 20 feet in the air. So I'm going to say that I'm probably at, I don't know, let's call it 15 feet of elevation.
All right, do you want me to do this properly for you?
I'm right on the edge, and oh, look, she's within reach. Oh, hell yeah. Which means I get to do, because that run was free as part of my god speed, so I get to do my flowing spirit strike.
Now, I just want to state something for chat and for anyone who's watching this later. The maximum height of a ship is in fact 25 feet, but that is including the mast of the ship. I've dropped 10 feet off, so Kalkari's estimate of 15 feet up in the air is actually accurate, even if it is accidental and
yes,
and mostly coming from, what would we call that?
I was guesstimating.
Guesstimating, a little bit of napkin math.
Girl math.
Yeah.
Girl math.
And then anyways, I'm gonna strike her.
Are
well,
you though?
I'm gonna miss.
Do you want to target her
Apparently.
as well? There we go.
Yeah, I'll target her. I assume that misses.
That does miss.
Okay. Second strike.
No shrimping. That'll be a hit.
Hit. Damage. That'll be 18 damage to the lady. Alright.
That's really
Ends her turn.
hot.
That's the end of Kalkari's turn.
All right. Sarny!
Hey, Stormhag. Stormhag. Stormhag.
Huh?
Hey, Stormhag.
Huh?
Bitch.
Yeah, okay. What vulnerability are you giving her?
Hey, Kakaria, what's your weapon again?
The slashing.
Seems like it's going to be slashing damage.
That was a success. Slashing?
Although my rage damage is bludgeoning damage, so either or works. I'm fairly sure my rage is bludgeoning.
Slashing?
Yeah.
Looks through Fuki's list of bombs.
Yeah.
It has to be bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
Yeah.
Those exist. Flashbang grenades do piercing.
So is she actually for spells 60 feet away, or is she
If you
80
click
feet
on
away?
yourself and then go over her, she is in fact 60 feet. That is including the elevation.
Fantastic.
Also, for any naval combat scholars out there, this is what we would call a clusterfuck.
What? No.
Matt, don't be rude. It's a faster clock.
Thank you. You're quite right. It is a flustercluck.
Cluster clock indeed. Well done, Matt.
You're welcome. That is a failure.
A failure.
Oh, do I want to keep this? I have. You know what? I want the shark to bite something. So. No, we're gonna re-roll that.
The current shark positioning feels like you're playing Battleship with the fucking missed the missed hits being the sharks.
Success!
Oh, you
Down.
rat.
Look, the failure effect on Cup's movie version would mean slowed on a caster. That's no.
Yeah, you don't get to
Fine.
play. Wait, does Kalkari have reactive strike now?
Yeah, she does. Got it this
Sick.
level.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad time for her either way, because she's flying. She can't step.
Falls down.
Fuki!
I have to figure out what to do with Fuki.
You can dance if you want to.
I'm so distracted with Sea of Stars.
Whoa, whoa.
Move Fuki to there.
Ooh, I got a new mini swing.
Hag or the Shark? Hag doesn't have any persistent damage yet.
It's true. Ash poking their head up from behind a barrel.
From within a barrel, more like.
Absolutely, you know it.
Okay, chat. Goblin, heavy armor. It's just a barrel.
We are going to blight bomb the Hag.
Is Fuki using another one of their mythic points?
Yes. Well worth that, mate.
Well, worth a
Shite.
critical hit. That's a wooden breastplate? Nah, we want the full armor.
Take a little bit of poison damage and then take a lot of persistent.
Oh, that includes the... Ooh. Womp.
And Kalkari doesn't take the splash damage because I did the Fuki special.
Yep.
Okay, that's 2.
Though I did make up wooden full plate. I called a tree
I mean,
armor, though.
there's just magical wood that you can use in place of metal.
Yeah,
I'm
but
pretty
12th
sure.
level?
That's magical materials for you, Matt. They're bad. They're all bad.
They're not all bad. Some of them
No,
are good.
they're all bad.
I like catcher glass.
Okay, well, that's third party. I'm talking about first party ones.
I'm gonna use quick alchemy to create a versatile vial.
Yeah? You seem unsure about this course of action.
I don't remember if I could throw it as part of the quick alchemy or not, or if that's old.
I think.
Oh wait, no, here we go.
decided
You
can.
interact with a bomb or draw us, or use quick alchemy to create a bomb, then strike with the bomb. That's a quick bomber thing. So yes, I can do exactly that.
Kirali, the boat will be doing things on the next turn, and yes, there will be collisions involved.
Critical miss. That's unsurprising.
You did get a critical hit.
Let me just top up that versatile vial. There we go. That's the end of Fuki's turn.
Alrighty then. The shark!
Is presumably gonna try to bite Calcaria or
Look,
something.
you're closest. What do you want
she
from
d-
me?
She deserves it.
Chomp!
I'm in the air, Matt. It's gonna have to jump.
It's gonna breach 25 feet into the air.
Yeah.
So it's breaching,
Okay.
and will strike you as a part of the breach.
You just didn't
And
put it.
here I
in
thought you hated the
chat.
breach cutter.
Miss.
I like the breach cutter in the original DRG, thank you. Can I get a rock and stone in chat? For anyone out there?
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
It's true. You're still a little bit too far away, Calcaria, so it's gonna just chomp the boat instead.
Okay. You can try to bite my boat. My boat is barely hurt.
My boat is amazing. That was Big Jaws.
Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Wow. Jaws!
It's a whole boat. It's a whole boat. It's a whole boat and you fucking missed it.
Now, remember, it's not necessarily representative of missing. Sometimes it just can't do enough damage.
Yeah, it just means
Matt
you
starts
didn't do
putting on the
damage.
box music because he's upset.
It's a fucking miss. He can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn. Oh, he's swimming up to me. He's gonna breach. Oh no.
For the
I can't
record,
wait to
chat,
see-
she does this
I can't-
intentionally.
I can't wait to see the critical hit where you just get swallowed and dragged under.
That will be a hit. I'm not gonna have
That's
to.
not a critical hit, Matt.
Wow,
What are you
I hit
doing?
by 2. Oh no. Whatever will I do?
Take your damage.
Oh no, 17 damage. Oh no, I'm so hurt.
See what you've created, Matt.
Oh, she's been like this for so damn long.
This is all your fault, Matt.
All right, the Storm Hag. Hi.
Use a fucking manipulate trait. Use one.
It's a spell, I dare you.
Use a spell. Well, look, she's gonna have to move out of the way no matter what happens.
Clap your hands.
She is going to fly into the air.
Oh, cool.
Do your thing. Do your thing. That's a hit.
That is a hit. Do I want to mythic that?
Critical won't stop her from moving.
I mean, it's the chance to do something incredibly funny.
Yeah. Reroll you using a mythic point. You're so right.
That's a critical hit.
Hell yeah, critical. Fucking stop right there. Oh,
For
that's not
reactive
spirit
strike.
damage. Sorry.
A reactive
Reroll.
strike interrupts, manipulates.
Fucking bullshit. Still does. I should have it on versatile slashing. It should be slashing.
It should be slashing.
Add the extra damage from slashing. Yeah.
What is the extra slashing damage?
It's weakness 5.
Weakness 5.
That's fine.
Damn.
Well, she is going to continue to float away.
Okay.
I'll be dead real soon.
I am prepared to die for Akki. Are you prepared to die for your goals?
Yeah, that's kind of the whole point that we're here. We're gonna die.
We're actively trying. Stop stopping us.
Let me go home already.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this next section of the adventure has had a couple of people I've talked to about it in some pretty furious discussions.
Man, that dwarf is good with his fingers.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good with his fingers.
Yeah.
Iron dwarven crafts.
Alright, you're getting the cutting gale first, Calcario. What the
Prime.
fuck?
Fucking
Sure.
missed.
Whatever you say, man.
And it's a pity you don't have any more villain points, because you used them all. Do not chat.
Trying to hit me.
Fuki got hit by the backswing. Oh god, for 20 damage. As she whips her hands through the air, causing tearing winds to strike against Fuki. Awakened animal, yeah. Awakened animal, large, aquatic. I did an entire video about it, actually. That's the hag done, though. Ash.
Uh-oh. My turn.
Talking
Sharp
about...
right in my
Oh,
face.
shit, that's acid. Actually, no, that's poison, isn't
It's
it?
stinky
It is.
poison, actually.
Yeah. Oh, I don't feel too well.
Does that shark
Akki,
have cover
save
from me?
me. I will have incidental cover, so the +1.
Shoot the one in front of me.
Just lean over the side of the boat. Pew.
We shoot the lady.
No, leave the lady for Karia. She's got a plan.
Calcaria has a plan. Activate,
Yeah.
shoot, kill.
Shoot! Ah! That's actually pretty
okay.
good damage. Jaws
It's
will
not.
take
It
17
is
damage.
below 25, therefore it is not good damage.
I mean, the persistence can be great. Shork?
I am going to spend my last action to reload and take cover.
All right.
It's use cover greater.
Calcaria, it is your turn.
Oh, because I don't have the amazing set of feats that Illustrana would have. I have to spend like 8 million actions doing what I want to do.
Don't you have Godspeed at the moment?
I do have Godspeed. I still have to spend 8 million actions. I'm going to take 2 actions to prepare an action to strike as I jump past her. I'm then going to do a fucking big ass jump
Leap!
towards her, and I gotta run back, and then I run forward because it's a big jump.
Yep. Jumping off the banister.
And if I
launching.
Yeah, I'm fucking jumping. You determine the athletics DC that I need to hit her. I'm gonna roll. Does that succeed? I think it should.
That succeeds.
Oh, hell yeah. I roll a
Leap!
dope ass attack.
You can't let that sit. You can't.
Mythic point that.
You even have any mythic points at the end of this?
That was the last one.
No, I just used my last one.
You're gonna get consumed, you're gonna crit failure, and you're gonna be the first doom, and I don't even have the doom bell ready yet.
That's a good hit, though.
Right, that's 19 damage.
I'm so very damaged. Akki,
And then-
save me.
What? I fall probably, like 20 something feet?
You're prepared for it, though.
I mean, I don't have the reaction. I used it to hit her. So technically I do take the full fall damage.
You give me an athletics check.
Okay.
You will take the 10
Oh, hell
damage,
yeah.
but land on your feet.
Okay.
She's so good.
Oh, fucking hell yeah.
Taking a couple of steps
And I'm
back,
at-
charging across the deck, flying off the banister to strike her in her chest. Before landing smoothly in a superhero pose, your sword outstretched.
I fall down to 5 feet though.
And Calcaria?
That is the end of my turn though, because that's
Alright.
all. That's all 4 of my actions.
Sirene!
Okay. I'm going to move forward. And then in response to Calcari's action, I'm going to use my longest ever yeah boy.
Yeah, boy.
And I'm going to read.
No, right. I should probably.
Can I re-roll that even
Yeah.
though I have to use a mythic point to do it?
You're rewriting fate. That will be both of them, though.
It should have been at mythic proficiency, the first one.
Oh, yeah.
That
The
is going
first
to be
spell
critical.
attack should have been at mythic proficiency.
That is going to be a critical hit, though.
I'm fine with this. This is funnier.
Okay.
So, how do you kill the hag?
All 5 heads screaming, "Yeah, boy!" sonically exploding her head, just like smooth off.
Ah!
Why does she have no loot? Matt, this is a very loot-poor adventure.
She hasn't even dropped to the ground yet. It's like, why does she have no loot?
We hardly get any loot this AP.
Ah, shit, the boss is here. Everyone look busy.
The boss? Sup, how you doing? Welcome on in. They just beat up a hag. Now,
I'm complaining about the fact we don't get any loot.
with the
Could be
storm
worse. Could be
hag
one's a wild
defeated, the 2 sharks under her compulsion are released. Akki will get her revenge for me.
Who's talking?
Yeah, her head has exploded. What part of exploded head?
Her voice is heard upon the wind.
Stop that. I'm gonna pet the sharks.
Pet the sharks as they go. They
As
are
they
just
go
water
away.
puppies.
Yeah.
I forgot I speak Thalassic. I probably could have talked to them the whole time.
Just because you can speak it doesn't mean they understand it.
Well, still.
With the storm hag defeated, thank you for clearing that. I have no idea why it was auto grabbed. That's really weird. As the storm hag is defeated, you right the ship in the proper direction as you begin to go forth. At this point, yes, Menene goes, all right, it's time to get in the dinghy. Are you ready to go?
We have a whole other boat.
Why not?
Wait,
Wait, we don't.
You gonna use the boat?
This is the new boat. This is. I got this for Yosemite.
We have to go in a dinghy.
I was
Can't we
going to
just like
swim,
make a
but, you know.
patchwork fix to the other one?
you want? Okay, give me a crafting check.
Sure thing. Have at you, Fuki.
Well, actually,
I hope Weirdo is listening to this. Beautiful. Love it. Love it.
This is a mythic check because I say so. There we go.
That will be successful. The other ship is patched up enough for you to actually do this.
Success.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ooh.
Well, I'd like to heal up to full, but then I'll be ready.
I mean,
Matt-
we're gonna die
Heal
anyway,
up to
so.
full.
Does having health matter for this?
Not quite.
Wonderful.
Can I heal up
Why
to
not?
full anyways?
I'm looking for art. Where's my art? It's gonna be the book start, isn't it?
Can I heal up to full, Matt?
You can heal up to full.
Yay! I have 104 hit points now.
You know what? We're just going to the landing.
God, I have a ridiculous
That
number
is the
of
wrong
full
landing.
hit points.
What the What?
It's the wrong landing.
He's so confused.
He's really confused.
Also, higher god said we should get loot.
Hi, which with an
As the
HIIE
editor,
or
Get some loot? Really?
We get some
Really?
loot. The editor of the Archives of Nethish said so.
Nope. Cover scene. There we
Yeah,
go.
definitely not that one.
My op, Akki.
Some loot for the players? Okay, I'll figure something out. Far be it from me.
Matt, can we get some like sauces so we taste nice for the monster?
For the monster?
Can we get some sauces so we taste nasty for the monster?
Jeez,
Cover us
they
in,
want to
like,
be
soy.
they want to be worse, they want to be better. There's no winning in this.
Actually, can I get a 6 swallow spike rune? I don't have space on my armor for a swallow spike rune. I've got the cool rune from the whatchamacallit, the
love the
waifu
whatchamacallit.
handbook that lets me use my
Ah.
charisma as opposed to my dexterity.
I'm just seeing what I can grab quickly for electricity.
You could give my weapon a shocking rune.
That's level 8. You're level 6.
Just give us
You
the
could
light
give it
bulb.
to me anyways. The levels are just a suggestion.
Yeah.
This is a mythic campaign, Matt.
Don't make us go above your head again.
I'm reporting this to your manager.
You know what? You know what? Calcarier,
Yeah?
you have a new hammer. You're welcome.
Oh, cool. I have a new hammer.
Give her a hammer.
Sure.
I mean, it's not a bad hammer.
Let me look at this hammer.
You giving a ban hammer? I don't think that's allowed, Matt.
Listen, I feel
Reads
that's
of the
fair.
damned.
All right. I have some shit to read.
Can I combine this hammer with my epic sword that has my divine power?
We'll talk about it later. To begin with,
Okay.
though, the ocean suddenly erupts as an enormous shape breaches the surface. Part of its serpentine body emerges, one of its eyes spotting the nearby ship before the creature plunges back into the sea and sends a huge wave radiating from its body's passage. A moment later, the choppy water begins swirling as the beast twists its body like a giant corkscrew. The beast then opens its maw to gulp in the ocean, and any animals unlucky enough to get caught in the whirlpool its coils have created. This is a chase! We're gonna see how fast you can get through each of these rounds.
A chase to get into its mouth?
Yep.
Okay.
There will be consequences if you take too long to get into its mouth.
You die anyways.
Ma, 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 ma.
What is your success condition? Dying. What is your failure condition? Dying.
Dying, but more painfully. No, we get sent to the boneyard on death.
Fuck, wrong
See, I
place.
told you it didn't exist.
All right, your approach trajectory. How are you directing the boat towards this creature? The storm calling around you, thunder striking.
Fuki's gonna do a crafty thing to make sure the stuff doesn't fall apart, considering the rudder has already been snapped.
Give me a crafting check.
Ooh, that's an interesting bug.
You're an interesting bug.
Oh, it doesn't turn into... Ew. Rude.
Is that a success? We have one success. Sarne, Ash, Kalkaria, what are you doing?
So, we're trying to get in its mouth.
You are trying to adjust your trajectory so you don't just get instantly pulled apart as you push this ramshackled ship towards the whirlpool.
Kalkari is just gonna like grab a rope and like jump in the water and start swimming into the correct trajectory. I assume you want an athletics check for
You're
that.
quite right. I want athletics. Natural 20. Surging
What
with
can I
divine
say?
power.
Except you're welcome.
You surge forth, holding the rope. That is 2 successes. I need 1 more from either Ash or Sirene.
I do a survival thing to shout out all the currents that Kalkari should take.
Survival, good to go. Give me that survival check. Success! That's actually a critical success.
Yeah. Okay.
With the ship successfully on its way towards the whirlpool, not fighting against it, but fighting with it as you make progress closer towards it, the tail of this creature begins to lash around, threatening to destroy the ship before you can even get close enough to it.
Rude.
The obstacle suggests athletics or perception.
Can I shoot it with a cold?
Shoot with a cold? Give me a strike check.
Shoot with a cold. Sniper's aim. It'll probably still work.
That will be a success. Sirene,
What up?
what are you doing to help with the tail lashing?
Can I try to talk to the monster?
Give me a performance check. If you want to sing above the storm, or if you're negotiating in the middle of the storm.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I feel like that's
no.
accurate.
That will be a critical failure, which means that will actually take one of the victory points away. Kalkaria.
Wow, they're taking one of our victory points. Yeah, I think Kalkari is just gonna like grab onto the little tip of the tail
Yep.
and just try to like hold it away from the boat.
You can either do athletics for this. It does also suggest strikes. I have a given AC
I'll
for
do
it.
athletics. They're the same.
Very well then. That will be a
Hey,
success. What's Fuki doing?
As Kalkari just grabs like the tip of the tail and is swimming away.
Great question. What
I actually
is
have to
Fuki
count
doing?
rounds. Jeez.
Don't think his society's going to help here.
Also, while you're doing that, I will do my due diligence and say that the soundtrack here is being provided by Supergiant Games using their streaming policy and permission. Because we're not getting a profit from this, and as long as that is the case, we can use it.
Why? Oh. Versatile Vial. Strike.
Strike?
Yeah.
We have 1 success. That is also a success. All right. 1, 2. Start of the 3rd round.
I think a rock in a hard place would be a good track to be playing right now.
Rock in a hard place.
Yeah.
I do not have it loaded up.
Considering what we're going up against.
Charybdis, they call it.
3rd round. Calcariel. Well, I'm after options here. I need 1 more victory point to get past this tail lashing.
Oh, okay. Calcaria is just gonna bring her sword around and slice off the tip of the tail.
Nice. Strike. That will be a
Stricken.
success.
Just the tip.
Striking away at it. As you chop at its tail, the creature begins to move a little bit more, begins to move differently, sweeping in a kind of serpentine motion through the water, causing it to become a lot more choppy. Ash, Sarne, Fuki, how are you getting through this? The water is starting to get choppy. The creature is moving more erratically. It suggests reflex or athletics or sailing lore.
Reflex it is.
That'll be a success as you manage to stay balanced upon the ship. Sarne.
I will try to calm it down.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah.
Diplomacy or performance?
I'm gonna just kill myself.
Would you like
Ooh.
one of my mythic points?
I'll allow it. I will
Considering
allow
we're
it.
in a considering we're in a cult, the ability to share mythic power should be a thing. I will deduct 1 mythic point from myself. This doesn't feel. Yeah, fuck's sake.
1 to a 20, Nick?
Listen, man, I was
Nick
due.
special.
That was 2 ones in a row of my main skill.
It's a Nick
Alright.
special. 1 to a 20 on a charisma skill.
Tip of Force Table, Monster's Tale, fair enough. Alright.
I have it as an item now.
As you continue to harass this creature, it begins to turn and bear down upon all of you. The creature peeks an eye out of the water looking for the boat it had spotted earlier. Its jaws gnash eagerly as it wants to bite the boat in half, not swallow it whole. You have its attention. Fuki, what are you doing?
Do I have a Jurian bomb? That's the wrong character. I'm gonna make it sickened, Matt, with the Jurian bomb.
Alright, roll for a strike.
Roll for a strike.
Cribbed his tail.
Oh no, that was 20. It's
Fuki
bounced
has
off the
1
wall.
point left.
It does have 1 point left.
Ah, let's go. That'll be a critical success.
I want Charybdis to make a fortitude save.
As the Jurian bomb strikes its side, it recoils from the stench as its jaw continues to open. Start of the 4th round. Players, how are you getting its attention so it swallows you all whole?
Can Calcaria just swim down its throat?
Athletics check. That will be a success. As you swim into the jaws of this creature, you can you also help hold the jaws open so the ship can go in fully.
Matt, at any stage have I seen any, form of intelligence behind its eyes?
Not super, no. However, I will let you know. With its jaws open and very close to this creature, you do see glittering treasure across its hide and its body. If you so
Wait, there was
wish,
loot!
if you so wish, you can attempt to grab some of the loot.
Could I have grabbed some of the loot, Matt?
Nope. You got the successes required for you have my attention. I will remind everyone you are on a round timer. You do not have to do this obstacle. It is completely up to you.
That's a lie.
So bad.
That's a lie, Matt. I still have fucking all-consuming hubris from chapter 2. We have to go for the loot.
All right. How are you going for the loot, Ash?
It's not going to pay attention to me. It's still going to try and go for the ship because I'm going to be stealthy about it.
Stealth? I'll allow it. That won't be a success. Actually,
I think you should get your eyes checked.
oh fuck yeah. Let's see it.
As Ash just grabs all the loot onto our ship.
You do in fact grab all of the loot.
Someone wanted to use a dinghy.
You do manage to grab some choice
Akki
items.
used a dinghy.
A golden statue of a solar chariot.
Ooh.
Okay, cool.
An
By
innate
meth
silver
horses.
box containing 67 gold pieces.
Okay.
I will be dragging these to your stash. Of course. And a spear.
Oh, okay.
I drop it in the water.
You drop it into the water.
Don't.
No! No! Come on, post it in chat, Matt.
I mean, I can if you like.
Show us the good stuff.
What do you mean the good stuff?
The spear. Oh, it's not identified. That's rude. Frankly, that's just rude.
Can't always make it easy for you.
Yes, you can. Only you can do that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's my turn done. Is there any more shiny bits?
Is there any more shiny bits? There are no more shiny bits. You got the critical success.
Worth it. The bird's brain overruled.
With thundering crashing overhead, lightning falling, you manage to sail the ship into its cavernous mouth. The inside of its body stinks of rotten flesh and seaweed. The river of water and detritus washing down its throat forces everything in its path, deeper and deeper in. There is a sudden drop as you begin to free fall into utter darkness.
You know, this is a little bit stinky.
I mean, we're inside a monster.
Yeah, it could brush a little more, you know?
Using what?
Dental hygiene is important.
As you begin to fall, the first thing you feel is the sensation of what can only be described as loss.
A JPEG.
Fucking
That's what flashes before you is 4 panels of lines.
Sorry.
yeah, you're good. You're fine.
Just checking the quality of those panels. I mean those lines. I mean those panels.
Yeah. Let's drag everyone onto the scene.
Onto the scene.
Onto the
Down
scene.
where it's greener. Under the scene. Onto
You
the
think we could
scene.
open up a rival ferrying business where we only cost 1 coin and the other guy costs 2 coins?
Can we not
Wow.
undercut Charon?
Yeah, you'd have a hard ask out of Ash on that one.
I fought Chiron. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get his higher.
It's even worse. It's even worse than Hades too.
Do you think it's still 2 coins for a Cyclops or just like 1 big coin?
I do wonder,
Cyclopean
coins.
coins.
They're stacked.
When you come
I think
to...
it's actually just however many coins, however many eyes you have, that's how many coins it is. So spiders, it costs 8 coins, and none of them have enough coins to pay it. And
When
so
I
they're
die-
perpetually stuck in like purgatory.
If I get to the river and I have to scan a QR code, I'm just not crossing over.
You've got to tap to pay. He's got tap to pay now.
There we go. That.
Scan a QR code to check the menu of your delivery service to the afterlife. There's only one option, so
Yeah.
I don't know why there's a QR code.
It's just another subsidy of DoorDash now.
Welp.
You've got to DoorDash yourself to the underworld.
Wait, hang on. Isn't this just a rotated version of the map where we watched the Cyclops smack a Minotaur into the ground?
Hey, guess where I got that map from?
I knew
Marshy
this looked
ground
familiar.
stretches out in all directions, except south in a cavern so wide the walls are not visible. The ceiling stretches at least 50 feet overhead, though its true height is shrouded by luminous clouds that cast dim light throughout the cavern. To the south, the marshes end at a rough stone cavern wall, while far to the north, what looks like a city wall blocks passage, dim lights glittering along its length. Sirene, Calcaria, and Fuki, as you all awaken in this marsh, you can't help but feel like you're forgetting something, or as if something's being taken from you. There's a sense of hollowness within you as you stand around in this marsh and in this place. Ash, you're fine.
I pull out my sword and I'm like, who took my stuff?
Feels like nerd in here.
This reminds me of the story of the scholar and her several young wards who went inside a creature. The magic something, but I can't remember.
Who took my stuff?
Hey Matt, so I'm gonna pass over the spear to Calcaria. Just
New stuff.
Give me a sec.
New stuff, or possibly was always my stuff.
That'll probably
Could
be
be.
equivalent. There you go. Oops, I used the pointy end.
Calcaria just grabs it out of the air. Ooh, new stuff.
Nice. Nice.
The unidentified spear. Get to using.
Calcaria is gonna try to identify it with a religion.
I'm going to take the 67 gold.
Calcaria has no idea what it is.
No fucking idea. It's a nice looking spear.
Okay, let's
What's in
go
the
with
bone
that.
tube
Calcaria
skull?
is just gonna stab somebody with it. That she's gonna figure out what it is.
But yeah, for the three of you, there's just this kind of unerring sense of just blandness as well, as if the color is somewhat draining from you. Once again, though, Ash, you're fine.
I'm off to see the wizard, the awful wizard of this place.
Because?
Because this guy's a bit of a disgrace.
This sucks.
Yeah, this fucking is awful. Yeah, this is gross.
Now you know how I
feel like it's probably almost better to be like a pauper who's alive than a king in the underworld. I feel like I'm getting that sort of sense.
Is this what your home's like, Ash?
Nuh-uh. There are way more people to deal with. This is such a bozo empty place. I am disappointed.
before you get too far ahead, I will get perception checks from everyone.
Oh, never have any fun in the underworld.
Well, I mean, it's not called the Thunder World.
Oh, they've even got a resources section in the character sheet called Versatile Vials. Cool. Oh, so I can easily change it over.
What am I
when I'm doing the
rolling?
thing.
Perception for you?
Just perception, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be initiative, ain't it?
Not
He's gonna
necessarily
pull me into
initiative.
an initiative order. He's gonna pull me into an initiative order.
Maybe. But before we pull you all into initiative order,
4 combats in one session? Whew.
He did say we could heal up to full, by the way, for anyone who didn't do that already.
I didn't, and I won't. Me, right in the middle of wherever these things are about to...
If you die in the underworld, you die in real life.
Sweet.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
I'll turn up and beat you with a hammer.
If you die in the underworld, you get sent to Grotus.
Yeah,
He
can
goes,
we get Kalkari to grow 2 additional arms so that she can use a hammer and a spear?
As you kind of look around the area, it is a strange sight to see. It is as if the underworld presence, its proximity to the boneyard, is draining the life from this place. But whatever force keeps it in check, whatever force keeps it sustained, is also trying to introduce new life, new color, new art. And as you look across the landscape, there's this kind of sweeping vibe of a constant fight against entropy that eventually will lose, regardless.
Cultists of Robogug would fucking hate this shit.
There's a couple of gods that would absolutely just hate this whole damn thing. But as you start to make your way towards the city, for it is the city you need to journey towards, you will hear the low growling.
Yeah, because Ash has to threaten the king.
Of 2 beasts of this underworld.
Dogs!
Uh-oh. Not this again.
What do you mean, not this again?
Cyrene's gonna go try and hug the dog and make the dog a good dog. But it's probably not going to be one of those dogs that can become a good dog. So Cyrene's going to get bit, and then Cyrene's just going to try and deck whatever it is.
It is a beast.
Multi-dog.
So it's worse.
Dog.
The broad face of this creature, almost staffy-like, with its several rows of teeth and its multiple eyes.
Ew.
The dog.
The two
should have multiple rows of teeth.
The two of them begin to look at all of you as they start to take up an aggressive posture, growling lowly. And as they do, the sound begins to kind of multiply as the head begins to split, forming into an additional 2 heads.
Tiger dog!
I look at Cyrene.
I
This is
recognize
the
it.
best place ever!
This is what happens when your soul doesn't pass on fast enough. It starts to divide itself, and it gets real gross.
Cyrene, this seems like a friend to you, maybe. But if they bite me, I'm killing them.
All the bad feelings have left Cyrene.
Yeah. Ash, these are Karibos.
You can't fucking lie to me. That's not a Kuribo. Kuribo is small, has little paws, and has the worst attack stat in Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, I think he's talking about the one that helps Cardcaptor Sakura.
Wow.
I'm gonna say that's Karabos.
Karabos is probably what it's supposed to be, but I was
Like,
wondering whether you'd trig on that.
What's a Majig? What's the guy from Clash of the Titans? The one gets turned into some sort of devil satyr type thing.
Well, Ash, with your boneyard lore, I can let you know that these creatures are what is known as Stygian... No, Stygian?
Stingy?
Stingy Guardians! Stygian Guardians.
Stygian.
Specifically made to be the monitor guardians of this place to attack trespassers, which all of you are.
He's got a card. He says we can be here.
Yeah, Matt,
I'm sorry,
I've got a card.
His card's not valid here.
Yeah.
You have to pay the additional subscription fee for this underworld. You can thank the prophets of Calistrade for that. As these two dogs begin to let out their low growl and their heads begin to split, I'm going to end the session there.
Yeah.
Shocking, really.
It's almost like he was padding for time a little bit there.
A little bit. I was wondering whether we would get to the fight or not.
As opposed to just trying to get the fight to end.
Oh no, as in, I wasn't sure how long you were going to take with the chase.
Not far, not long at all, it seems.
Which is why I had you fight a storm hag as well. I
Wow.
have zero regrets.
He's trying to make us work even harder.
Just miss the fact that there wasn't a dragon I could sex in that fight.
And they wonder why I don't put this group up against more dragons. Fuck, that's a throwback
I
though.
love sexing dragons.
Ugh.
Are you happy, furries? Are you happy?
I want it noted, Matt, that that was my most asexual character because what he wanted to know was whether or not the dragon had boy parts or girl parts. The technical term for that is sexing.
Oh no, I'm
he
well
wanted
aware.
to sex the dragon.
Dwarf is proud of me? Why is he proud of me? Now I'm scared. I'm scared, Grogan. I am going to end the session there. Our heroes of myth and legend, having sailed towards the divine beast Rykaros, I believe it was Rykaros, and having negotiated past Akki's cult, defeating several of her followers, our heroes have delved into the greater depths of Iblados and further down into the underworld itself, where its guardians lie in wait. But if you want to find out what happens, you will have to join us next time, because we won't be on next week. I will be in Brisbane. But we will be continuing in the future. I will let people know of details, dates, and all that other kind of thing. But we will be continuing Myth Speakers for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Supergiant Games for Hades.
Yeah.
Let's just drop that. I would play Hades after this, but I really want to play with some roller coasters.
Oh no.
What? I'm
We
really
won't see
enjoying my
Matt's-
new park.
We won't see
Prediction!
that for another 2 years.
We're about to raid out, bud.
It's good of you to choose to raid into Dwarf Down Under. Nice, that was very good of you.
Yeah, we're about to raid into Dwarf, so we'll just pass you on. Also, enjoy Goodest Boy upon the screen.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Verdi, how you doing? But yeah, we are going to be raiding into the Dwarf Down Under. I believe they're still playing Raven's Watch.
Nuh-uh. The Raven's Watch did not happen. It was Helldivers 2.
Helldivers 2. Okay, we'll be raiding into Helldivers 2. To Dwarf, who's playing
Who's
Helldivers
the
2.
Helldivers 1? Or Heaven Divers 2?
Either way. Wait. What are we waiting for?
A Disc Rider promo.
Oh. Well, I will say I do need to update that command. The Disc Rider is live on Patreon. I believe it's also live on Drive-Thru RPG and RPG Trader. RPG Trader is a newer digital store, and it's based in Australia, specifically based in Sydney. So we're trying to encourage people to go there. And if someone could remind me later on to actually update the commands, because I would like people to go there other than Drive Through RPG, because Drive Through RPG kind of sucks. But let's get that raid started. But thank you everyone for joining us. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Why?
Yeah? Well, for all that said, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. No, unfortunately, Neeler, they do not have a physical store. They're digital, but they are still based in Sydney, so we're kind of eager to see how it grows from there. They got a real focus on indie individuals as well, so people like us, so I can appreciate. All right. Remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Bye.